got a lot of politicians and everything now. It's getting crazy now. It's that time of the year. First off, it's an honor and a privilege to have someone like you now here, Harlem's own mayor of Harlem. You're the congressman of Harlem. What are the fourth Harlem? Anyway, we're just playing. We like to joke around here. Freddie Gibbs, what's going on?
See, everybody confuses me with the rapper. It's not Freddie Gibbs, it's Eddie Gibbs. Eddie Gibbs.
We're just joking around. Thank you for taking it very like that.
Anytime I'm in Harlem, they put it on me, Freddie, give me a verse. I'm like, listen, I'm not that Gibbs.
We couldn't pass that up down here.
Definitely, I can appreciate it.
But now let's get into it. The people that don't know you, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been a congressman for a long time, and definitely in Harlem, and I think Harlem has a rich culture, and the people, I love the people. I fight tooth and nail for the people in Harlem. They appreciate me in Harlem. That's why I wore the shirt, unapologetically me. I'ma be me, and as black men, we have to be unapologetically who we are. Don't let nobody ever tell you not to be who you are.
And now, how did you get into being congressman?
Well, I got into politics very young, at a young age, when I was on the way to the store, and some guy tried to talk me out of the change in my pocket.
He said, "Wait a minute, wait a minute."
And I negotiated with him, and I left with his little bit of change. But that's when I realized that politics was in my blood. I wanted to do this interview because there's been a few going on with me and Nadler, and we both been saying a couple of things, talking out of the side of our faces. And I would like to say that I do apologize. I should have never called him an old J man, and I think that I'd like to apologize for that. He is an old man, but I don't want to attack anybody's religion or anybody's nationality. So I do apologize for that.
Well, we glad you apologized for that.
Definitely.
We wasn't sure how we was going to get into that, but
y'all should bring him down here and ask him to apologize to me, because he said some things. I'll just talk about some diapers and all that. I wear diapers. Listen, I depend on him. I mean, if you need diapers, wear diapers. Don't be afraid to be unapologetic to you. So I just want to say that also.
And with all the stuff that's been happening in Harlem and everything,
definitely.
We know you get a lot of flack with the killings and the young youth running around and doing all this stuff.
We definitely are trying to get a grip on that and bring the violence down in the community. I want to shout out to the new congressman, Yusef Salaam. I think he's a great contribution to the neighborhood, and we definitely see a turnaround in events. Just the other day, I stopped one kid from kicking another kid in the ass, and they both shook hands and they went and played basketball after that. So this is the type of intervention that we're out there doing the work every day. Is that the ice cream truck out here?
Definitely.
I love them ice cream cones. I'm gonna buy all the kids in the neighborhood ice cream when I leave.
Send to get around. Before we get you out of here, with what's recently happening, I'll be reminisced if I didn't ask you this. What do you feel about the migrants taking over Harlem?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
I think that everybody should have a decent place to live and a dwelling over their head. And I think that Washington should do more to help us out, because we don't want to see anybody sleeping on the streets. Definitely not the streets of Harlem. We don't want to see migrants and non-migrants, anybody. So I'm definitely with helping the migrants. I want to, I think Queens is bigger than Harlem, and we should move them to Queens. But I'm trying to get my elected officials over there to agree, because I don't want to bust anybody to any other borough that don't want to be busted.
Well, thank you for coming out and talking to us. It's always a pleasure and an honor to have a congressman down here.
Thank you. I enjoy coming down here, and I like to say, always remember to put your best forward and be unapologetic to you. And it is what it is. Shout out to Cameron Mace. Harlem on the rise.
Thank you, Eddie Gibbs.